Brian, a defeat here to a strong Southampton side. What did the boys take from today's game?
No, first of all, I'd like to say this was a fantastic game for us. It's not every day you get an opportunity to play a Premier League team that basically comes here with a Premier League side. No under 23s, no B team players, but really a strong side. 6 players from the last starting 11. So for us, a fantastic match. A few of our guys from the first team squad needed game minutes. So that was one side of it, and to play against that strong opponent with a lot of difficult situations to handle is exactly what we needed to make sure that they're ready for the upcoming fixtures in the Championship. So for us, that was like the major issue, and we definitely got that.
You say about being ready. Players in the squad able to put their hands up and say, it's 3 games when we get back after the international break, and a lot of games between now and Christmas.
Yeah, exactly. So as all know, our squad at the moment of time is not the biggest due to a few injuries long term, and that means for us a game like this in the coaching staff is the opportunity to see if we can trust them, if they have the qualities to go in and make an effort in the Championship as well. And as I said before, if the opponent was too weak, then we wouldn't have seen or got these answers. So it was actually the perfect game for us today to get a lot of strong answers for the upcoming fixtures.
You touched as well with a fair few B team players in this group. A chance for the B team players to see what it will take to get to the highest level they can as well.
Yeah, I think everyone who watched the game today saw that we used first half to learn. We got played quite a lot around. Our pressure was not good. And most of that was created because of lack of intensity. So during the game, and especially after the break, where we had the opportunity to change a few elements, they kind of understood what the demands was to actually make a good pressure here. And I think for a young B team player to get that opportunity against strong players like this, it's maybe the best development you can get. So in terms of that, I hope and I believe that these guys will go from here today with very good value.
It must be pleasing for you as a coach to see players learning in game, not just over days today, but learning in a game today.
Yeah, 100%. That's what it's all about. I've said to the lads yesterday after the training session, we obviously knew we were going to come up against a strong side today, and I said to them, for me, that the result today is not important. We're not playing for 3 points or promotion today. We're playing to learn. We're playing to get fit, to get ready, and for me to see how they took it on during the game. We had good conversations. We had a good break, adjusted a few bits. And how they just grow into the game was really, really good. And I think all 4 goals Southampton scored was basically soft goals for me, goals that we should not allow, not senior goals. That was annoying for me to see that we should have defended better in these situations. But again, that's a learning process, and that's maybe also a little bit the individual quality that we see and that we aim for.
On the subject of 3 points for wins, as a member of the first team coach staff, must be delighted with the way the team goes into this international break.
Yeah, actually I will draw a line to this game today because I think the squad, even though it's small, it's so aligned at the moment. Everyone is working in the same direction. They go out on this pitch today and they know what we are focusing on. We're trying to become a better team, a better side, and I think the value that we've seen in the last games in the Championship, all the points we have collected is basically a result of a lot of good training sessions, a lot of good mentality, a lot of good players who wants to become better and make Brentford a better team. And it's just delighting to see for all of us.
So your major focus on the training pitch is the defensive side of the game. You must be delighted with how the team is defending. I think it's the second fewest shots per game in the Championship at the moment.
Yeah. So of course we all do everything together in the coaching staff. But that was a major issue for all of us when we started the season, that we knew if we wanted to create a strong result for Brentford, one of the issues is that you need to make sure the opponent doesn't score too many goals, because otherwise it becomes too difficult. And I think so far we have shown also on defensive set pieces that we are really difficult to score against. Only 2 times we have conceded 2 goals in this season. So just that feeling that basically that if you score a goal, the chances of getting points in the game is major. So that's a really, really good way the team has developed, and I think if we can continue to develop on that, we are really delighted.